And welcome to all the mini enthusiasts. Okay, so here we are. We've put the subframe back on. It's all mounted back up. The radius arms obviously are not done yet, but we only just fitted this in tonight. Yeah, looking pretty good. What I'll do I'll pick the camera up and so you can have a proper look at it and see what you think. You'll probably spot a few mistakes like the fuel line and so on, but the fuel line is so bad in this that I'm going to have to replace it, but unfortunately it's so long and bent because they're metal rather than copper lines, but there is enough space to get over the back of the subframe so you can change it. I've got the filter for it because this is an SPI 1.3 single point injection, but everything will fit in, no problem, because I've checked around the back. Anyway, I'll show you underneath and see what you think of the repair. So, right, so here we go. So as you can see, it's all looking quite nice, a bit dusty because the subframe's been sitting around for quite a while, but it's all in. You can see out there how tight that is up against that closing panel. So we'll go underneath, and as you can see from underneath, it's nice. It looks well. And you remember what I was saying to you about this, how this part of the subframe covers that. So you can see that's the new panel there, and there's the old one. But in fact, in this case, you can just, I don't know, hopefully you can see that. You can just see where that edge is there. What I should have done in retrospect is checked it, because the panels do come longer. I could have cut it back a bit further in towards the boot lid, but you can barely see it, and it looks nice. Well, I hope you agree that it looks nice. It's as good as they come out of the factory anyway. So yeah, there we are. Next big job will be, oh, I must have caught the edge of that. Oh yes, I have. So the next big job will be putting on the radius arms, and putting all the brake lines back in, the three-way here, so on and so forth. And I'll, on the last one, I'll show you these high-low suspension arms, these trumpets that are going, well, they're not trumpets, that they replace the trumpets that go in here. Just one little thing might be of interest here. Apparently there are quite a lot of different types of subframes. This is one from Mini Spares, and you know, the difference in price is massive. You can get a kind of real copy that's not so good, but there is another one, and if you want big wide wheels on it, they've actually got one that's even got gussets welded here, across here. But to be honest, I think you only really need them if you're going to really drive the car hard, if you're going to do rallying or hill climbing or something like that. I would think the average car on the road probably wouldn't need them, but you can look out for them. As I say, it's like a triangular gusset that goes in here, and apparently it's only for the 13-inch wheels. You know, like these are the 13-inch, and they're Yokohamas, and they're quite wide, as you can see. In fact, I don't even know if they're going to get past the test because they're slightly sticking out from the car. Anyway, I hope that's of interest here. So what I'll do is I'll put one side on completely, and then I'll do an update. I'll do the last video, and then obviously the other side's just the same thing on the other side. But I'll show you how I set it up and everything. And there's quite a lot to go in here now. There's the new handbrake cables and so on and so forth. But yeah, it's been quite a bit of work, but it's looking nice now. And that subframe won't be coming out in my lifetime, even though, yeah, 61, yeah, not much chance. Anyway, thanks for looking in. Hope you enjoyed the videos. And as I say, if you see there, look, you can hardly see that replacement panel. I think the testing inspectors in Austria will be reasonably happy with that. They can see I've put a lot of work into it. Anyway, bye for now. Have a good Christmas and New Year, and keep looking in. And if you like them, subscribe.